Hello, I'm Martinez. My name is Itzell, and I'll be having my next giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. I will have questions during the live, and when I reach 450, I'll do the questions again in a premiere. Right now, let's see what palettes are up for grabs this go round. So be sure to share me out to help me get there. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Good morning, everyone. It's Favorites Fridays. We're chatting my favorite shows, and it's episode 15. So let's ask Siri to pick a number. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 36.
The answer is 32.
Oh, we haven't done 32. Like, Siri's been really good about not repeating numbers lately. So, 32 is The Magicians. Now, I don't know if it's still there or not, but if it's available, it should be on Netflix. And if it's not, then I don't know where it would be. So, The Magicians, it's a magic show, but it's different than a lot of magic shows in the sense where it's more vulgar and raunchy. So a lot of people might not like that. Like, things are graphic, things are kind of gross. So yeah, if you're not into that kind of stuff, um, then it's not for you. But yeah, so it follows the main character, who is Quentin, and they call him Q. And it follows him and um just this journey of, like, the first season is about being this evil thing, and it just kind of it grows from there. And then this magical world that books were written about is actually true. It's a real place, so that's thrown into the mix. So balancing their real life with the, like, their life in Fillory, that's the magical place. And yeah, so um it's very interesting. And he has a best friend. What was her name? Oh, Julia, I'm pretty sure. um it's been a little bit since I watched it, but yeah, she kind of goes off the rails because she didn't get accepted. But it turns out they were rewinding time. Like, they were attempting numerous times to beat this thing, and they kept failing. So the only time they had a chance of succeeding was the one time Julia wasn't allowed into the school, into the magic school. It's like a magic college. So that was interesting. I don't know why. And then rewinding time, essentially, it created all these different timelines. So yeah, it's good. Just trust me. Yeah. Let's go with favorite characters. Oh, Q. I wasn't sure about Q. Now, you're like, well, he's the main character. Yeah, but he just seemed real, like, whiny and unsure of himself in the beginning, so I didn't take him seriously. He almost seemed like a frightened animal, but he came around, and something, I don't know exactly what, lit a fire under his butt, and, he got stuff done. He didn't give up, so I like that. I might have to look up the cast because it's like names are not coming to me. Like, some are, but not all of them. Now, I haven't watched it in a while, so just bear with me. Because there's somebody who is one of my favorite characters. I like him a lot. It's just his name, Elliot. Elliot. I like Elliot. Now, Elliot Um, it seems like he's bisexual, like he likes both men and women, which is fine. But it just seems like, I don't know, almost like he's a stoner. Like he doesn't really care about anything, and he's like kind of hippie, where he like feels a lot of stuff, and you're just not sure what he's really thinking most of the time. But he's incredibly caring and loving, and he's there for his friends. He's there for his best friend Margot. He's there for Quentin, and him and Quentin get so close. So much so, I think they fall in love. I'm not sure if it's one sided. So, yeah, he's a lot of fun. He's very funny, very caring. Um, was there anybody else besides those two that I really liked? Alice. I liked Alice. Now, Alice was Keith's girlfriend, and I can't remember if they were on and off. They might have been. She was crazy strong, like with her magic, very knowledgeable, almost like Hermione. Um, she was very different than her parents. They were very hippie. So, yeah. And I'm gonna go for a second. My nose is running. I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a weird allergy thing because we're like coming up in spring, and for some reason, first thing in the morning, runny nose. Let me know if anybody else has that. It's weird. Okay, back to Alice. So Alice is a lot of like, I don't know, like she's fun in the sense where you don't know what to expect. Because I thought she was just like a bookworm, like always stuck to the book no matter what. And then she deviates, and she just like, I mean, she's almost like a scientist in the way where nothing else matters other than the end goal. So I find that very interesting. And I think those are my three favorite characters. So, least favorite, where is she? I can't remember her name. Was that her name? It's gonna bother me. Hmm. She was a head witch. Like she was like the lead of the head witches. It's just her name's eluding me right now. There she is. Her name was Marina. So Marina, she's like the, I think I can't remember if it's head or hedge. I mean, it was hedge witch. Regardless, there are these witches that got banned from the school for I don't know what reasons. Like they were not allowed to practice magic at the school, so they started doing magic on their own, and like they just seem kind of evil and like I don't know, like kind of protective of their territory. I don't know how else to describe it. So yeah, did not like her. She always came off like so rude and mean and heartless. So I didn't like her at all. Mm, any other least favorite characters? Now this character, I did not like him at all in the beginning, and I grew to like him later on. Penny, he just came off like the most unpleasant person ever, and I didn't understand why. Now, as time goes on, it turns out his magic ability, because he can like travel, but like not just to another like place, another city, another town, another continent. Like he can go to other worlds, but it takes its toll, and you can't always control it. So there's that. And with him, I guess you also, or maybe no. I think he has two abilities. I think it's that one, and the other one, when you hear people's thoughts, he has that ability as well. Can't remember if they're connected or not. So that bothers him. The always hearing other people's thoughts, and like one time Q was trying to wake him up. So he was singing a song in his head until it woke up Penny, and I think it was a Taylor Swift song. I can't remember. But yeah, so that was funny. So it just turned out his ability that he can't control was like the main root of why he was so unpleasant. But yeah, over time he got much better. So let's see, do I have any other least favorite characters? Not that I can really think of. Like in the very beginning, I think they just referred to it as the beast. Like I don't think it was a name like the bad thing they're fighting. So I didn't like that. Just very very happy taking lives, like, but was just a person with a lot of trauma. But it's just like work out your trauma through therapy. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's not okay. But it's not an excuse to release your anger on the whole world that didn't do anything to you. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. Let's get back into the questions. Now, let me check mark this before I forget later. What did I tell you what I liked about the show? I think I keep forgetting to tell you what I liked about the show. I might have to release these questions if I keep doing that. Okay. What did I like about the show? Magic, of course. I like that there was magic. I like that it was different. Like I wasn't expecting all like the raunchiness, but you know, that's doable. And it's just like I like that it was not like everything else out there. Like I like that they changed things up, like how you become a werewolf is an STD. So it's just different. Um, and I like the close knit group with Quentin and Alice and Margot and Elliot. There's like more people in the mix as well, but they're like the main ones. Oh yeah, I think yeah, Penny's in there too. Mm, what did I dislike about the show? Just when unexpected things happen. Like I understand, like you want to do what's best for your friends, but it's just like I don't know if I would have did the same thing. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. Like Julia, she had the opportunity to become a god, but her friends needed her. So essentially, she fell from grace. So it's just like, would I have made the same decision? Probably. It would have been hard. Um, yeah, and just like losing people unexpectedly, and it's just yeah, that I didn't like. But other than that, it's a really great show. So, why would I recommend the show? Well, if you like magic and you don't mind raunchy things and you like drama and not knowing what's going on, what's going to happen next, definitely check out The Magicians. You won't be disappointed. It's got numerous seasons, so there's that. Like, it won't be just one season and then it's over. So, I hope you like it if you decide to check it out. Have a great rest of your Friday, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye.